Despite the posters that remind us that Albert Einstein was once a refugee, the social, economic, and cultural gap between the global south and the global north, between the Middle East and the Middle West, is extremely wide and very difficult to cross. Before the Syrian civil war began in 2010, the average Syrian had less than 6 years of formal schooling, less even than in Egypt, according to the UN Human Development Index. About 1/5 of Syrians made their living as agricultural laborers. Women were harshly subordinated. Only about 13% of Syrian women worked outside the home, and their literacy levels were significantly lower than those of men. Pre-war Syria was a tribal society characterized by lawlessness, high levels of religious fundamentalism, and deep sectarian animosities. It's often suggested that because the Syrian population has been caught in the crossfire between ISIS and the Assad regime, that population must therefore be unsympathetic to radical Islam. But rejecting ISIS, the demented and murderous ideology of ISIS, is not the same thing as accepting liberal democracy, or the equality of women and gays, or coexistence with Christians and Jews. We've seen in the reception centers of Germany that Syrian Sunni Muslim refugees have violently attacked Christians, Yazidis, and people they perceive as gay. The New York Times reported on January 2nd on the brutal abuse of Syrian refugee women by their husbands and family members, including the unwillingness of many refugee men to allow their wives to attend classes unsupervised, or even to go out once a week for a walk in an all-female group.